Good morning, everybody, and happy Earth Day. It is, I'm going to turn that down. Hold on. There we go. Happy Earth Day, everybody. It is Monday, April 22nd. Hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and you're ready to get this week started on a positive note. I'm Emerson Lehman. Tammy, my partner in crime, she could not be here for our digital news desk update this morning, but she sends her best to everyone out there, and she will be back tomorrow for Action 2 News this morning starting at 4:30, so make sure to tune in for that. But we want to go into a few of the top stories that we are following this morning, and also some fun things to look for this week on Action 2 News this morning. So make sure to follow along throughout this. We're just going to give people a little bit of a chance to sign on here. Looking on Facebook, looks like we got 12 viewers. Feel free to say hello. Let us know where you're watching from on this Monday morning, this Earth Day. And again, hopefully all of you had a wonderful, wonderful weekend wherever you spent it, whatever you spent it doing. So we're going to jump right into some of the big stories that we're following. And the first one, we're going to make sure it's pulled up over here, we want to talk about is going to be the fire danger. So very dry, very warm, very dry conditions. We've had them for we've been talking about this all winter long because the lack of snow. So that lack of snow really kind of showing the impact that it's had here, the lack of precipitation. So wildfire dangers. Take a look at this map from the Wisconsin DNR here. You can see all that orange. That is very high. And then the yellow is the high risk of fire danger. So all of the Action 2 News viewing area, for the most part, is in that high to very high wildfire fire danger category. That is, again, on the Wisconsin DNR webpage. So they're warning people to make sure to avoid outdoor burning. We're going to pull up a few different reminders for people here on our screen right now. So they're saying make sure to avoid outdoor burning, activities that can cause sparks. Just one spark with those winds can really make for a dangerous fire. The dry conditions, the high winds, one spark can cause that to get out of control very quickly. So definitely something you want to try and avoid during this time of the year. This wildfire season is expected to last several more weeks. So again, take another look at the screen right here, and you can see that there is really the whole northern 2/3 of the state are in that very high to high risk of fire danger. So you want to make sure, again, trying to avoid any outdoor burning, anything that could cause a spark. That could be your chain dragging, if you're pulling a trailer. It could be a cigarette being flicked out the window, anything like that. Those small sparks can cause massive, massive damage. So make sure to do all that you can to help prevent wildfires during this wildfire season, especially on Earth Day, right? We don't want to see wildfires on Earth Day. So do everything you can to just be cautious about that and make sure that you're helping out. And speaking of the weather, our meteorologist doing a great job keeping everybody up to date with the weather forecasts. Make sure to download our app. If you're watching on a smart TV right now, you can scan that QR code. Otherwise, if you're watching this on your phone, head to the App Store. If you have an iPhone or Google Play for Android, you can download that First Alert Weather app. They will keep you up to date on everything that's taking place, especially during this time of the year where severe weather can be prevalent. I know they're tracking the potential for some storms later this week, so good thing to have handy for you. So make sure to download that if you get the chance. Now we're going to continue on this fine Monday morning, and we want to show you a reminder here of our, trying to pull it up here, one second. See if the technology wants to work with me today. It doesn't look like we're getting our picture. That's okay. We'll let that slide for now. We want to remind people about our Royal Rump Rumble Diaper Drive. So that is going until April 30th, and we checked out in our lobby earlier this morning. I was trying to pull the picture up here, but it looks like we're having a little bit of technical difficulties with that photo right now, unfortunately, but that's okay. We are continuing to get more and more boxes of diapers. Again, they're going to be distributed to 10 nonprofits across northeastern Wisconsin. So we want to continue to collect those diapers. We're trying to get 3,000 here at our WBAY lobby alone. So that's a big task, but we are putting a dent in that number right now. We want to continue to do that. Again, this lasts until April 30th, so next week. You can also distribute to any Fox Communities Credit Union location. And then once we collect all those donations, we're going to be making a royal castle with all of the boxes of diapers that are donated to us. So you're going to want to be able to see your donation put to creative work. And then we will, of course, be donating all those diapers to those nonprofits following that. But you'll be able to vote for your favorite diaper castle created by us here at WBAY or the Fox Communities Credit Union teams. You'll be able to vote online for that. So it's going to be a fun little competition, all for a great cause. So make sure to follow along for that really cool initiative going on. Again, it's the Royal Rump Rumble. You can drop diapers off right here at our WBAY lobby until April 30th. We are collecting those donations. So please, 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 if you're able to, diapers are expensive. They are super expensive, especially for these young families just starting their families. So it's really important to be able to help out those in the community, those young families that could use any help that they can get. So if you are able to and you would like to, please feel free to drop those diapers off again here at the WBAY lobby or any Fox Communities Credit Union location and help support the Royal Rump Rumble. Okay, here we go. If you've wanted to see, this is going to be a plug for Wisconsin Adventures. If you've wanted to see me on a skateboard and try and skateboard on live TV, tune in to Wisconsin Adventures tonight, 6 o'clock on Action 2 News at 6. I'm going to the Green Bay Action Sports Organization. Jabasso is what it's more commonly referred to, right next to the Epic Event Center. And I did just that. Learned how to skateboard, learned how to try and not fall on a skateboard, had my helmet on. I was all padded up, ready to go. I learned from Dakota White. He's a pro skateboarder. He was just skateboarding with Tony Hawk over the weekend. So I think by association a little bit, I kind of learned from Tony Hawk. Right now, I'm just kidding. But Dakota White, an awesome, awesome instructor at Jabasso. And yeah, he is an incredible rider and an incredible instructor as well. And he teaches everyone from 2 years old to 62 years old that wants to learn how to pick up the sport of skateboarding. So this was a fun one. I really enjoyed this one, and I hope you all enjoy watching it as much as we enjoyed putting it together. I worked with photojournalist Michael Bergman on this story, who is the photojournalist for all those small towns with Jeff Alexander that you see. So he's a great photojournalist, did a really good job with this piece, and really excited for you all to be able to watch that on Action 2 News at 6. Again, that is tonight, Wisconsin Adventures, so make sure to tune in for that story. And then you won't be seeing me on Action 2 News this morning at the anchor desk for the rest of the week. So I am heading to Detroit to cover the NFL draft and kind of a cool angle with it, how Green Bay is preparing for the NFL draft next year. So we're going to be catching up with some of the city leaders there in Detroit. We've got an interview scheduled with the mayor, the police chief, and fire chief there, as well as the mayor, police, and fire chiefs from here in Green Bay. We've got interviews set up with the Packers. So we're going to kind of just be showcasing how Green Bay and the Green Bay leaders that are traveling to Detroit are continuing to learn and to grow, and all the lessons they're going to take in from Detroit and kind of showcase what people can expect here in Green Bay next year when the 2025 NFL draft comes to Titletown. So that coverage will start at 6 a.m. on Wednesday morning. We're going to be heading to Detroit tomorrow. We've got a travel day, and then coverage will start at 6 a.m. on Wednesday. I'll be in on the morning show Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll be in some evening shows as well. We've got a draft special coming up on Wednesday that I'll be a part of. So make sure to tune in for all of that first alert coverage from Detroit and the 2024 NFL draft as Green Bay prepares to host in 2025. I know a lot of people are excited. The preparation already well underway, and we're going to try and shine some light on all of that preparation that's taking place, and again, what people can expect when that draft comes to Titletown. So looking forward to that. Good morning to Kaz this morning. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you all so much for tuning in, being a part of this little digital news desk update on this Monday, this Earth Day. It's going to be sunny out there. Hopefully you can get outside, maybe enjoy a little afternoon walk or hike, enjoy some of the beautiful landscape that we have here and celebrate this Earth Day. And hope you all make it a wonderful week. Make sure to stay tuned, updated on air and online throughout the week, again, as we'll be headed to Detroit to cover the NFL draft. And otherwise, I'll see you all back here next Monday for another Digital News Desk update, 8:30. We'll see you then.